Hello everyone, I'm Jack McFadden with the Miller North Blueview, and here today we have an exclusive interview with Mr. Brian Begley. Mr. Begley has been here with us at Millard for about 30 years, and it's an honor to have him on here to answer some questions for us. Welcome, Mr. Begley.
First of all, thanks for having me, Jack. This is fun for me. It's bittersweet.
What made you decide to move on from Miller North?
So I reached the rule of 85 this year, which is the Nebraska retirement system requires that, once you reach a certain age, and that's 55, which I turned in November, and you have 30 years of experience, you reach the rule of 85. And so in order to, take the full retirement benefit, it's my first year of eligibility, and so I'm going to capitalize on that opportunity and retire this year.
So how do you feel about leaving?
I do feel sad, speaking of sad, to leave. I love this school. I love the people here, our students, our teachers. I care a great deal about Millard North. The sterling academic reputation that Millard North High School holds is something, like I said, that I'm extremely proud of. And that's due to the, motivated, high-achieving students that we have. It's due to the caring, committed, competent teaching staff that we have here, and really the supportive parents and community that have all made that possible. But I'm just really, really proud of that track record and that list of accomplishments because of all those factors, and that's what makes Millard North such a special place and why I'm going to miss it.
Do you have any plans for the future?
My last month in Millard will be in July, and then I'm going to have the privilege to move over to the Omaha Public Schools to open the brand new Omaha Public Schools Middle School called Blue STEM Middle School, located at 42nd and Y Streets, the home of the mighty Meadowlarks. The school doesn't open for students, and that'll be 6th, 7th, and 8th grade students, until August of 2023.
How have your years here at Miller North been, and what really makes them memorable?
I'm just exceedingly proud of all the terrific accomplishments that our students have really attained here, whether it's academics or whether it's activities. There's a reason why national publications have identified Millard North for many years running as the finest high school in the state.
What do you like most about Millard North?
For sure, the people. And I've had the great good fortune to be able to hire a vast majority of the teachers that we have here. And I'm really, again, proud of my association with them, and the care and the competence, the great sense of support that they bring to kids each and every day. They answer the bell, and the calling to serve students every day is something that I'll always be grateful for.
So obviously you've had a tremendous impact here at the school. How do you want to be remembered?
I'd like to be remembered as a caretaker. And I use that word with some purpose. I see myself as a caretaker for our students. I see myself as a caretaker for our teachers and our staff. I see myself as a caretaker of this wonderful facility that has received, during my 15 years here, over $20 million in improvements, thanks to great bond issue support, activities funds, building monies that we've been able to utilize to keep this facility top notch. Certainly that includes the $10 million front end addition that we put on here in 2016. That also includes being a caretaker of the sterling reputation established by Dr. Ike Payne, who this library is named after. And I'm standing on his shoulders. He hired me 30 years ago, and in the interim, we've had two other great people who served as principal. My predecessors, Dr. Linda Wyatt, Dr. Linda Horton, and Dr. Rick Werkheiser. So, but again, I see myself as a caretaker, and the word care is something that means an awful lot to me, because I care a great deal about Millard North and our students and our teachers, and I hope that I've been a good caretaker of our school for the last 15 years plus.
Thank you so much for being on here. And I just want to know, before you leave, do you have any final words of wisdom for the students and staff here at Millard North High School?
Well, it'd be easy for me to fall back on, be responsible, be ready. But I would just say, be kind to one another, work hard, be proud of who you are. And another thing I guess I want to mention in that sense also is that I'm really proud of the welcoming, inclusive learning community that we have created here, where we have made a concerted effort to really welcome each student, regardless of your background, regardless of your color, your religion, whether you're an LGBTQ plus student, regardless of your background. We have made a concerted effort here during my time. We've made it a priority to welcome all students for who you are. And that's something that, I will stand on and that I am proud of, because every student matters. So be kind to one another. And I guess that's a parting message I'd just like to convey.